Ah, welcome to the apocalypse. I guess we better eat dinner. So, I'm living alone these days, and when you do that, cooking changes. You know, when you're cooking for somebody else, the other person expects you to provide them with a solid meal. But when you're on your own, and you don't always feel like, I don't know, dinner, you can be a little flexible and come up with some different things. So tonight's dinner is supposed to be just a basic pasta. You know, cooking for one, that's kind of fun. You can do it, but it's kind of depressing to make pasta for one person, given the nature of pasta as a family dish. So what do I do? Well, the other night I made tapas. One of the things I had with my tapas was Spanish garlic chicken, and I got a big chicken breast. So what's Spanish garlic chicken? Well, you take a chicken breast, cover it in salt, pepper, and paprika, and let that sit a while. I kind of like a little texture to mine, so I put some flour on it as well. So you fry that up in some oil, you kind of braise it. Then you make a sauce with a little brandy, chicken stock, and bay leaf. Yeah, some pretty good stuff. And then you throw the chicken back into the sauce, and you have kind of a relish made up of about 5 cloves of garlic and a handful of parsley. And so just when the chicken is fully cooked and ready, you throw that in and get a powerful raw garlic flavor. That's good stuff. Okay, so I got this stuff left over, and I like it. I'm doing this again. I'll do a full video on it, give you more details, but it's really basic if you just think about cooking. So we got this. Oh, and by the way, hello to my Korean friend. Somebody's translating my videos into Korean, and so just for you, I'll let you know that a lot of people here in America aren't too happy with life these days. Um, somebody, well, this is a cooking channel. It's not politics. I've been bellyaching enough about politics. I'll just say that when I was in high school, if you told me that some idiot would be running around tearing down Washington, D.C. and putting up pictures of himself and painting everything gold and gluing gold medallions on the White House, and that would be the president, I'd have told you to quit reading so much Kurt Vonnegut. Anyway, so thank you for those in Korea. I appreciate it. That's kind of what's going on over here. So anyway, chicken, big deal. Well, later in the week we're having bean burritos. Yeah, it's just cheap, it's easy, and I'm lazy. But I always have flour tortillas in the house. They're cheap, they're good, and they last forever. So I got that. I almost always have pickled jalapenos. I like having some salsa on hand. Yeah, store-bought, store-brand, whatever. Now, one of the things about cooking for one is container size. Don't open more than you're going to eat. That means sometimes you pay a little extra, like these individual guacamole containers. A little squeeze tube of sour cream. Yeah, the squeeze tubes last longer. And maybe some Tabasco, I don't know yet. And some shredded cheese. Okay. So, you always keep pantry staples, like unopened bottles of salsa, and tortillas, And I always have jalapenos. I just love them. So over here that you cannot see is my rice cooker. Hello, I'm a rice cooker. Hope you can see me. The cord is almost long enough. And the thing about a rice cooker is that it's got a steam setting. So what you can do is throw in a smashed clove of garlic, a little bit of butter, oil, and tomato paste. Set it on steam so you melt that all together. Let's see. Now this time I'm making the rice with half chicken stock, half water. Wow, my cord's tied up. That's why I can't show it to you. So I'm making kind of a quick Spanish rice. So you take your rice cooker, you throw in butter, garlic, oil, saute that together on the steam setting, tomato paste, throw in your rice, and you can actually kind of fry the rice in the oil. And then you throw in your liquid and set it for white rice. Die. This was nowhere on the menu. You know, I'm just not in the mood to make pasta tonight. I got some beer, I got some tortillas, I got some chicken, I got some pantry stuff that's I pay extra for, but it lasts a long time. And so that's dinner tonight. Again, to whomever is watching me in Korean, hello, thank you. Please subscribe. For everybody else, please subscribe. I appreciate the fact that you're viewing me more, that I've come back. It's been a few years, you know. And yeah, welcome to the apocalypse. Everybody subscribe. Thank you. And goodbye with my cheap mouse.